We are now looking at exercise 4.6, question 11, further applications. In this question, we have triangle ABC, and we're told that AB equals AC. So we've marked that in on the diagram. And we're told that P is a point inside the triangle so that angle PBC is equal to angle PCB. Now we'll mark those angles in later because we're actually going to name those angles in a minute. We're then asked to prove that PA here bisects angle BAC. Now, to prove that it bisects it, what we really want to prove is that angle BAP is equal to angle CAP. And if we can prove that those two angles are equal, we can then say that PA bisects angle BAC. Now, because we're trying to prove that those two angles that I've just said are equal, we should be trying to prove that triangle PAB is congruent to triangle PAC. And if we work in those two triangles and prove that they are congruent, then we can say that angle BAP and angle CAP are corresponding angles of congruent triangles. So let's start with that. Firstly, we're going to let angle ABC equal alpha and angle PBC equal beta. Now we'll mark those in on the diagram. So angle ABC equals alpha, and we've just done that there with a little red arc, and I'll just put the alpha in. And angle PBC is equal to beta, and it's coming in now. Little angle PBC is equal to beta. Okay. We can therefore say that because ABC is alpha and PBC is beta, we can therefore say that angle ABP is alpha minus beta, and we're saying this because we can just subtract the smaller angle from the bigger angle. So therefore angle ABP equals alpha minus beta by subtraction. We can now start working with the information that we were given. Now, we've been told that AB equals AC, so therefore we know that angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. So we can write that down, and they're both equal to alpha because we let angle ABC equal alpha earlier. So we can write that down. Angle ACB, this one, equals angle ABC, which is equal to alpha. Reason that they are base angles of the isosceles triangle, and we were given that AB equals AC. So we can put that in. The other piece of information just here that we were given was that angle PBC equals angle PCB. Now, if we've called angle PBC alpha up here, then we can now say that angle PCB is also, beta I mean, we can also say that angle PBC is, or PCB is also beta. So we can say that now. So angle PCB equals angle PBC, which equals beta, and that was given above. Now, we know that angle ABP is alpha minus beta. We can now also show that angle ACP is also alpha minus beta. I've just brought that little beta in there to go with that piece of information. So now we can also say that, well, angle ACP is also equal to alpha minus beta by subtraction. So what we've really got is two equal angles in these triangles. So I've just marked them with circles. So that circle there is equal to this angle here, and they're both equal to alpha minus beta. So I'll just write that down here, that angle ABP there, ABP, equals angle ACP because they're both equal to alpha minus beta. Now we need to start working on our congruency proof. Now we're going to say which triangles we're talking about. So we are in triangle ABC, sorry, no, ABP, and triangle ACP. You can just use the triangle symbol. I just didn't want to go looking for it just then. We can see that for a start, AB equals AC, which has been given, so we can write that down. That's our first bit of information for our congruency proof. We also know that angle ABP equals angle ACP, which was proven in that part above. So we can say that angle ABP equals angle ACP, proven above. We're now looking for one last piece of information. Now, because we know that angle PBC equals angle PCB, this triangle here, triangle PBC, is isosceles. Therefore, side PB equals side PC. So we can write that down. So PB equals PC, and the reason is that they are sides opposite equal angles of isosceles triangle PBC, and that's enough there. So we've got some pieces of information there, and I'll just mark that in to make it clear. So we've just said that PB, that side there, equals PC. And I've just marked that in the diagram in black. And now you can clearly see that in those two triangles, in triangle ABP and triangle ACP, that they are congruent because we have side, angle, side. That's the side, the included angle, and another side. So we can say that now, that triangle ABP is congruent, to triangle ACP because of side, angle, side. Now I'll just space this out a little bit. Okay, now we are still trying to prove that PA bisects angle BAC. Now because the two triangles are congruent, APB and APC, we know that angle BAC is equal to angle BAP is equal to angle CAP because they are matching angles of congruent triangles. And hence, because of that, we can now say, therefore, line PA, that PA bisects angle, I'll just move this a little bit up, that it bisects angle BAC. Sorry, no, it's angle BAC. Okay, and that's the end of this proof.